How many Cyberpunk 2077 vehicles are there? Unlike CD Projekt's last open-world RPG, players aren't limited to a single mode of transport. Lovable as Roach as in The Witcher 3, V's adventure provides a much wider range of options for getting from a point to another. So let's see which are the most expensive and fast cars there. Number 10, we have the Quadra Type 66 Javelina. Although the Quadra Type 66 was designed with city streets in mind, you can still find them out cruising the desert wastes. These modified models, called Javelinas, are equipped. This car is made available for purchase when roaming the district of the Badlands. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 30 before the Quadra Type 66 Javelina is offered to you. The Quadra Type 66 Javelina has a price of €73,000. Mizutani Xian is a sports coupe par excellence, a fact most recognize from even a quick glance at its streamlined yet aggressive contours. Its 5-cylinder engine offers impressive speed and quick off-the-line acceleration. All for a reasonable price. When you combine style, speed, and accessibility into one sleek package, it's no wonder the Xian is a common sight on the NC landscape. Especially after hours, under the lights, when illegal street races tear through the city. Mizutani top speed is 185 miles per hour, and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Watson. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 30 before the Mizutani Xian MZ2 is offered to you. The Mizutani Xian MZ2 has a price of €75,000. The Quadra Type 66 Cthulhu is a sports vehicle featured in Cyberpunk 2077. The Quadra Type 66 was built to race. And when you optimally tune it, add some extra juice, swap out the firmware for soft, that's when you unleash a real horror from your worst nightmares onto the streets. In order to have this car the street cred required, reward for sparing Samson during SJ09, the beast in me. If you let Samson die instead, you can buy this vehicle in Watson. The Quadra Type 66 Cthulhu has a top speed of 185 miles per hour, and it costs €76,000. Brennan Apollo doesn't have the most elegant design, nor does it have the sleekest metal finish or the schmanciest dashboard gauges. But who cares? Only stuck-up city folk care about that sort of frippery, and the Apollo wasn't made for them, it was made for the desert. Its oversized fuel tank allows it to complete long distances without refueling, while its solid build and suspension can easily withstand bumpy and rocky terrain. Yeah, I know, it's a motorcycle. But who cares? It still takes you from a point to another in a more fashionable way. The Brennan Apollo is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Haywood. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 30 before the Brennan Apollo is offered to you. The Brennan Apollo has a price of €94,000. By looking at it, you'd think the Mizutani Xian was a city car, built for thin-crust roads and unsuited for the desert wasteland. And you'd be right, the standard edition would grind to a dead halt at the first rocky knoll. But with upgrades, reinforcement, and improved suspension, the Xian cuts through harsh terrain like a laser knife through butter. Mizutani Xian Coyote has a top speed of 199 miles per hour, and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of the Badlands. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 20 before the Mizutani Xian Coyote is offered to you. The Mizutani Xian Coyote has a price of €115,000. Thornton Mackinac MTL1 is a staple, all-purpose vehicle. Solid, but not clunky, cheap, but not shitty. It's perfectly suited to city roads, where it's used by small and large traders alike, as well as on the desert terrain surrounding the city. Its modest engine won't propel you to any crazy speeds, but let's be real, you don't buy a pickup for racing. The Thornton Mackinac MTL1 has a top speed of 144 miles per hour, and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Santo Domingo. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 30 before the Thornton Mackinac MTL1 is offered to you. The Thornton Mackinac MTL1 has a price of €128,000. Quadra Turbo-R was introduced as America's response to the Mizutani Japanase manufacturer of sports cars. It has a powerful turbocharged V8 engine, but it was criticized for its suspension. It's the predecessor of the Quadra Turbo-R V-Tech. At the beginning of the 21st century, American cities were flooded with Japanese sports cars, reliable, fast, affordable, but the release of the Quadra Turbo-R proved that the decline of the American automotive industry had been greatly exaggerated. Quadra Turbo-R 740, top speed is 173 miles per hour, and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Westbrook. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 30 before the Quadra Turbo-R 740 is offered to you. The Quadra Turbo-R 740 has a price of €129,000. Roar of one of these beauties gives all those corpos stuck in their sluggish, armor-heavy limos something to mull over in traffic. What if, instead of those endless quarterly report meetings or, barf, corporate responsibility retreats, they just hopped on one of these bad boys, got that motor running, and drove off into the sunset? Because the Arch NAZARÉ isn't just a bike, it's a way of life. Yeah, I know, another bike. But I just had to put it on the list just because it's Keanu Reeves's bike. The Arch NAZARÉ top speed is 178 miles per hour and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Westbrook. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 40 before the Arch NAZARÉ is offered to you. The Arch NAZARÉ has a price of €138,000. Rich can be capricious. The dignified design of Rayfield's flagship vehicle, the Aerondight, doesn't appeal to everyone. Some prefer an equal level of luxury but with feistier flair. Imbued with a sportier soul and crafted with a fire-breathing engine and aerodynamic body, driving the CALIBURN feels like flying a jet at ground level. And whenever the driver wants to come down from their adrenaline high, they need only let go of the steering wheel to let the onboard navigational take control. Rayfield CALIBURN top speed is 211 miles per hour, making it the fastest car of this list, and is made available for purchase when roaming the district of Westbrook. You will receive a text message by the local fixer, offering you the vehicle. You need to reach street cred level 40 before the Rayfield CALIBURN is offered to you. The Rayfield CALIBURN has a price of €157,000. It has been described that probably less than 1,000 people in the world can afford the Aerondight. Not your typical urban vehicle, for many, the name Rayfield is synonymous with wealth, and for good reason. The price of the Rayfield Aerondight exceeds the GDP of many island nations. And it's worth noting this British-made ultra-luxury, ultra-performance masterpiece is worth every penny of it. With the help of a crystal dome, the vehicle's surroundings are displayed in real time inside the cabin, ensuring complete driver privacy and stunning appearance. The Rayfield Aerondight S9 GUINEVERE is a hypercar coupe vehicle with a top speed of 190 miles per hour. You need to reach street cred level 50 before the Rayfield Aerondight S9 GUINEVERE is offered to you. The Rayfield Aerondight S9 GUINEVERE has a price of €225,000, making it the most expensive car of this list. I bet you need a glass of water after watching this. But do you know what's the most expensive water in the world? Check out our video of the most expensive water you can buy. So there you have it. The most expensive cars you can have in Cyberpunk 2077. Do you agree with our list? Leave a like if you think this was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future content like this. Until next time. Stay safe.